Hello all. In this video we'll see all the options in the Extrude in your next software. So these are all three bodies I have created for the options that I need to explain. First I'll take in Extrude. Then I'll select this plane. I will draw two open sketches and finish it. Okay, so in this, this option is, when you click this option it will go to the sketch environment. Okay, so that is the option, and this option is, when we are not clicking on this one, when we are not in the sketch environment, so and this is highlighted, so we can select the open areas or curves which that need to be extruded. For example, if I don't want this one to extrude, just select it, hold shift and select it, then it will get deselect. Same way, if you want to select it, just hold shift once again, select it, control. Okay, so you can directly select the curve, but if you want to deselect it, just press shift and select it. Okay, so that is for this option. Now I will delete the other open area just for the better explanation. Okay. Now I'll take extrude. Since my sketch is already there, I will select this one. So when we come to the vector, so by default the extrude is happening normal to the sketch plane what we have drawn, means perpendicular to the sketch plane what we have drawn. If you want to select some other direction, you can select some edge or some line. For that, you can take this inferred vector, or in case if you want any other like x, c direction, z direction, y direction, you can select this one also. So now I have drawn already one line. I want this my extrude to happen in this direction, so I'll click inferred vector and I'll click this one, flip. Now you can see my extrude is going as in this direction. So that is this vector dialog box, vector option, and if you click this vector dialog box, you will get all these options. Okay, so this is not regarding extrude, this is separate vector creating option, so I will not cover all those things. So this is regarding only the extrude part. And here this is for reversing the direction. Okay, so this vector option is clear. Now whatever the options are here, same thing will be in the end also. Whatever the options are in start, those options will be in end also. So I will explain the end because it is easily understandable. So first one is the value. Before giving that, I will change the extrude direction. So now I'll change the value 100, 200. This is regular values what we'll give. So as per that value, the extrude will happen. And the next option is value from start limit. I will click this one. I'll give 100. So now the extrude is happened from the sketch plane. if I change the start value to 50, okay, from there, from that offset value what you have given here, the start value, from there it is 100. If I give normal value here as 100, so this 100 is from the sketch plane, not from the start distance. Okay, so from now this 100 is from the sketch plane to here. Okay, and this 50 is from here to here. Don't get confused. And if I give this one as 0, now my value start, this is 50. So now it is 50 from the sketch plane because it is starting from the sketch plane itself. If I give 50, so from here now it is 50. Okay, I hope it is clear. I'll make it 0. And the next option is symmetric value. Symmetric value is whatever the value you give, it will be divided into half and extruded on both sides. For example, if I give 100, so 50 is this side and 50 is this side. Okay, and then I'll make it value and make it this 0. So next, until next, if you give until next, so whatever the surface or body is there, up to there it will get extrude. So that is until next option. And this is until selected. When I give until selected, one more option will come to select the face or body or vertex, whatever it might be. I will select this face. So up to here it is extruded now. If I select here, it is it's supposed to extrude, but here since we have given inferred, it has taken as a subtract option, like a cut. In NX there is no extrude cut option as in SolidWorks. So in extrude only we'll give subtract. So that I'll explain later. Since we have given inferred, it has taken the best possibility, so as subtract. So we'll give none as of now. So it is extruded up to here. And here until extended. So this both will get confused because until selected means the whatever the thing we selected, it should be in the sketch area. Okay, if I select this one, it will not extrude because it is away from the what we have drawn the sketch. Okay, so for that until extended option we should give. Until extended, I will select this face, so it will extrude up to this one. Okay, I hope it is cleared between until selected and until extended. Next is offset from selected. Whatever the face we select, from there it will be offsetted. I'll give 10. It's not clearly visible. I'll give 50. Okay, so from the face what I have selected, it is offset. There is an offset of 50 mm from this face. If I want the offset to be inside, I can give negative values. Now my offset is inside. Okay, so this is clear. So through all is up to where the last body is there, it will extrude up to there. Okay, so that is through all. And this open profile smart volume I will explain in the last. For that I need to open one more I have opened one more model. And when we come to boolean, before going to boolean, I'll give value, keep it as 50 or 100, or I'll make it not 1000. Okay, so now the none option is selected, so nothing is happening, no addition subtraction is not happening between the two bodies. If I give unite and it asks for a body, if I select this one, then my extrude, the extruding feature and this body will merge together and become one body. Okay, and if I give subtract in that body, the whatever the extrude I am doing, that will get subtracted. It is same like a extrude cut in other softwares. And this is intersect. Intersect is, so by intersecting both this extrude feature and this body, whatever the surface it is getting intersecting, that much body will be remain. That body will be there. Remaining everything will be removed. Okay, and this inferred. Inferred means it will take the best possibility. So usually it will take the cut option, subtract option. Okay, for now we'll keep none, and the next option is draft. For draft I'll give reduce the distance for better explanation. From start limit, so from start limit, whatever the distance, I'll give 50, not 50, I'll give 10 degree. Okay, 10 degrees it is drafted, means the angle is there between the faces. And this from section means you can select from section means if you have not started the sketch from the sketch plane itself, from that section it will take the draft. For example, I will set the start value in 10, 20. From start limit, from section, as you can see the angle is changing. So one is taking from the sketch plane and one is taking from the offset distance what you are given. Okay, and in this single and multiple means you can select you can give individual drafts for individual phases, like this. Okay, and from section, first I'll clear this one. For this I'll give a symmetric value. I'll give none as of now. Okay, now we'll take this asymmetric angle. So when we are given symmetry, these things will be highlighted, or if we extrude both sides, these things will be get highlighted. So this is asymmetric angle 15, 20, whatever the angle you want on the other side you can give. Okay, same as multiple means you can control all the sides individually. This is asymmetric. Symmetric means both the side same angle will be there. Okay, and this one matched ends. So matched end means I'll explain. Okay, so matched end means, before explaining that one I will show you. Okay, see now this is also 15 degree and this is also 15 degree draft is there. If I give matched ends, this point and this point will be in line. Okay, it will match this point. Now we are giving this 15 degree only for the top side. Okay, and the bottom side it is matching those points. When you come here you can see the thumbnail there, that they have given there. Okay, it will match these points. Okay, so draft is clear. And offset, for giving offset we'll make it 0 just to understand better. Single sided means whatever the sketch we have drawn, that will be offsetted outside. That is single sided. When we give two side, it acts as a shell command. So how much you want. What happened? Oh, okay. If I give both start and end same values, it will become 0. Either one should be negative. Okay, so like this. And symmetric means if you give one value, it will equally increase the walls on either side of the sketch. And offset is done. And in settings, for that I'll remove this offset, keep it none. So this body type is, if we give solid then it will be solid. If we give sheet then it will be like a surface, it will be surface. Okay, so these are the two options. And the tolerance is, so by default they have given this tolerance. In case if you're making some small parts like some watch, if you are doing any small parts means you can reduce this tolerance, sorry, increase this tolerance. For example, if you're seeing any gap, if you zoom too much, if you are seeing any gap means you can increase this tolerance. Okay, you need to reduce this. Correct, if you reduce this tolerance, that gap will be reduced. Okay, so all the points are covered except this one. This one I will cover now. I have opened one more model for this. Okay, I'll take an extrude. Here, open profile smart volume. I'll check this one and I'll click this. Okay, as you can see, my profile was only this much and it is extruded up to the end. Okay, so that is this feature. If I extrude this, if I keep extruding this, Okay, even though if I exceed, wherever the maximum end will be there, it will go up to there, like this. So this is open profile smart volume command is about. Okay, in here we can give subtract also, like this, unite also, or none also. No, I think none will not work. So unite, subtract. Okay, so this is everything about the extrude. Hope everything is clear. Thank you.